What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another one, guys. I think we might be cooked. I think we are absolutely cooked. I think as a generation, we are. I don't know. I don't know. We're pretty cooked. So, the way things are headed, the way things are going, you know, no wife, no kids, no family, no future. Tough, tough times. Tough reality to face. Um, so like, once our parents are gone, what's next? Are we gonna find our significant other? Are we gonna have something meaningful? Even if you do find her, are things gonna work out? Is she gonna be um like caring and responsible, and like, is she gonna be worth it? Like, is she gonna be worth sticking around? Like, I mean, is she gonna stick around too? Like, if things, if something goes wrong, let's say, is she gonna be your support, or is she just gonna use it against you? The whole world right now, like every single, like the manosphere, every single YouTuber that's creating content for guys, each and every single one of them, like not maybe not all, and like not every single one, but like 8 out of 10 times, most men are just like saying the same message: don't get married, don't get married, don't get married. And if you want to get married and have kids, like, even the having kids part right now, like, because of how insane the economy is, the job market, inflation, home costs, um, and we've already talked about corruption and bureaucracy in this channel, about like the government and stuff. We all know how we feel about that. So what do you make of it? What do you do? Me personally, like, I do want to find someone that I can um, call my partner, and like we do things on a like long term wise. I would like to have a long term relationship with someone where we can do things together, possibly get married. But like, me personally, like, I don't want kids. Um, I never really cared for it. And especially with these conditions, it's just, I'll be honest with you guys. Like, yes, this is a channel dedicated to giving advice to people about being authentic, about being real, and um, progressing and overcoming challenges and this and that. But also, like, looking at the way things are in today's world, um, especially in the West. I live in the West, and um, the future is very, very bleak, very gloomy. Um, it's not looking good. So yeah, like, I would rather adopt than bring kids into this world at this date with whatever's going on. Um, but yeah, it's hard to imagine a scenario where everything works out in your favor. Like, unless you're super rich and well off and you happen to find the right woman, like, then you're set. Otherwise, it's tough. Yeah, so like with women, like the dating market and everything, with the way things are, um, the marriage laws in the West, and yeah, just like it's hard. It's hard. Um, with a lot of my friends and without what I've been seeing in the West, like the way that it's the same patterns again and again and again with women. It's like she's either got daddy issues or unresolved trauma that's affecting her judgment and her decision making in the relationship that she's in, and or she's too picky and she has certain standards that she needs met. Um, and no guy's good enough for her, so she'd rather stay single than settle. Or if she's in a relationship, she's not happy, she'll cheat or divorce him. If there's a small argument, or not just divorce, but like if she's in a relationship, she'll just break up. If there's a small argument, the first big fight or challenge in the relationship, she's gone. That's happened to a buddy of mine recently. My cousin that's married right now, he's his wife. She's making a lot of demands about you're not providing this, you're not that. I want this kind of lifestyle. You're not doing that for me. I don't believe in 50-50. And I mean, she doesn't come from a wealthy family or anything like that. Um, they've been in this country for less than 10 years. Um, but like her mindset is just like the entitlement and everything. It just, my mom was talking to my cousin and she's shocked that she's like that. And, I don't know, man. It's just, they say that, oh, that's just modern women. It's not all women. I've met some really good ones. Um, but like it's a lot of numbers though. That's the concerning part. And um, yeah, so basically the dating market is just completely ruined. And if that's ruined, then that messes up your chances of having a kid, getting married, having a kid, and having a future. Like having your own family and doing stuff like that. It's completely out the window. You know, I think we are definitely in one of the hardest times in human history. I think every um, like part of history has its own unique set of challenges. Um, Back in the day, we had wars. That was a challenge. We had poverty. We had all sorts of issues, right? Racism, and then this and that. But this is just this is like a lot of things at once happening. It's not just one thing. There's a lot of things at once that are happening. Um, there's society. There's the gender war. There's the economy crisis. So socioeconomically, economically, um, everything's expensive. Inflation, wars happening right now too. Um, it's a bunch of things at once. And yeah, sure, like a lot of ways, the quality of life has gotten better. Life expectancy has gotten better. Technology has made things easier and better. Um, and I hate to be the guy that's complaining, but it's tough, man. And if you could relate to this message, like you know, just know that this is not you're not going through this alone. We all are. We're all feeling it. So it's really tough to see a future with these kind of challenges, but we have to we have to fight on. We have no other choice. What's the alternative, right? So for you guys, for y'all watching, we just need to be better as people. We need to be better. We need to do our part. We need to have a strong brotherhood between men. Don't shame other men. Don't put other men down. Bring them up. If you see a guy that's weak, make him strong. Give them advice. Help them out. Do charity. Give back to the community. Give back to society. Give back to people that are struggling. 1% better each day. And then when you're out and about, if you see a girl you like, give it a chance. Don't get too attached to the outcome. Don't care at all what she says. In the sense that like just don't get so invested early on, and don't get too attached to the outcome of what she says. Like don't sorry about that. don't get too just don't have any expectations. See a girl you like, you take a chance, you say hi, and you go from there. If it goes further than that, then great. Just be yourself, date her, and just be real. Have your set of boundaries. Don't try to impress her with anything. And this is only, I'm talking about from a long-term relationship standpoint. I'm not talking about just getting laid and this and that. Like, I'm talking about dating with a purpose. Because if this is going to be your partner, your life partner, you're going to have to communicate, and you're going to have to say it like it is. And that's the high standard you guys should have. If you see any sort of bullshit, if you see that she's not giving you the support or respect that you want, then it's time to walk away. Then you walk away. You let her go. Find someone else. And yeah, now at least if you have a partner, you still work on your goals, you still go after them, you still live your life. You just live your life, man, and just don't care too much about what other people think. Don't care too much about other people's standards. You don't have to meet anybody's standards. Just meet your standards. What is what is your definition of life? Like, what are your standards? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you aspire to be like? And it could be a very simple life. And honestly, I truly believe it. Like, I truly believe everyone should just live a very simple life. Stop going after materialistic things all the time. You're not. Stop chasing greed. Stop you're never going to be satisfied if you're constantly chasing and chasing and chasing. You're never going to be be grateful for what you have. You're going to appreciate life more that way. Live a simple life. You're going to appreciate it more. You're going to be in peace. And if you're in peace, only then you'll be happy. You won't be happy until you have peace in your life. It's actually, I'm actually starting to feel a lot more peaceful in a way, since I've started praying and being more spiritual. And I am going to make a video on that. Yeah, it's coming. It's probably going to be my 100th video. I'm going to talk about how I embraced religion again. I'm actually Muslim, and it's been an incredible journey. Because I was a believer when I was a teenager, and then I kind of stopped believing after 18. So 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I was just and I was agnostic pretty much. Stopped praying completely. Just partying, drinking alcohol. I'll go into it more in my 100th video, but I'm back, you know, and I've never felt better. So yeah, like as you grow, your mindset, your perspective on things change. Um, and yeah, like you just need to just keep living life, just keep taking chances, give people a chance. Um, I know there's a lot of negative right now in the world, but try to focus on the positive. That's what my coworker said to me, and we were having this conversation, sort of. But he was just like, he's a very optimistic guy, and he was just like, you know, all you can do is just focus on the positive, and that's true. Like, just focus on what you can control. Try to make the most out of it, and just focus on the positive. It's all you can do, man, in this life, you know. And I truly believe that this life, I believe that there is an afterlife. I believe that because I do believe in God, I do believe in what He says there's going to be in the afterlife. This life is just a test, you know. But he tested. Actually, no, that's gonna be a separate video. I'm not. I'm just rambling right now. But no, I do believe like God tests us for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. There's a lesson to be learned in everything. Um, but other than that, like, you know, just keep living your life. Keep trying with women so that you can hopefully find someone meaningful and worth having a relationship with. You just have to keep trying. In my opinion, get off the apps, get off the dating apps. In my opinion, just go in the world and meet women that way, you know, and just have hope that maybe you could come across the one. And yeah, just keep living life, man. Just keep doing what you want to do. Find some hobbies, find some good friends that way, make some new friends, and just keep living life. Enjoy it. Be content. Build some contentment with what you have. Be grateful for whatever you have. Try to live a simple life. And yes, I know like a lot of times we feel like we're just surviving at this point, but there's still a lot to be grateful for. And yeah, just you'll find a way to find the peace within that. You'll be able to find the peace within the chaos. Find peace within the chaos. Alright, boys, that's it for tonight's video. Kind of long, kind of rambly. I'm just ranting. I'm just trying to, I don't know, I'm not really good at these like one take videos. I went for sparring earlier today at the gym. Took a few hits in the face, so I'm not really that sharp tonight. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope it made sense. And if you enjoyed, please leave a like. Share your comments down below, your thoughts, what you would like to see next. If you have any questions, and for all inquiries, check the link in the description below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Go out there and get what you want. Peace.